This was really interesting. It was just fascinating to watch. Certainly, sort of abstract at times, interpretive, but overall, just really effective. I thought it was a great concept. The execution was great. We just really kind of get into it, and it kind of has this sort of air of mystery at times, but it's visceral in a way too. We get what's being conveyed. We It evokes emotion, I guess. Is what I'm trying to say, and it does it really well. I enjoyed it.
Void. This was interesting. Just all the different elements of this in the sense of at first I thought it was going to be sort of a dance throughout. I liked how there was some dance in it. It kind of felt like in the beginning this guy was waking up in a dream, or was he in a dream and then waking up? It was interesting. It kept me wondering and curious from the very beginning. Um, I like the woman's outfit, by the way, the one dancing. I thought the white was really cool, and then it looked like she was kind of an angel with her arms the way they were, the way the outfit was. It made me wonder if he was dead at one point, if she was an angel taking him and taking him to heaven or something. And then there was those moments where he was seeing reality. They were so brief. It was like with the bird and the girl at the bird cage, and then the girl calling his name Adam. All these different little moments of reality. So then I thought, is he on a bad drug trip? Is he depressed? Is he going through some mental health thing? What is happening in this? I thought the writing was good. The music was good. The writing in the sense of the setup of everything. I thought everything was really just interesting. And when he was writing, I was like, is he writing music? Is he trying to be creative? And then this is the torture he has as an artist, not having the right inspiration. And who was it that was doing the conducting? Was this woman his mother? Was it a teacher? Was it a music teacher? Like, who is he being tortured by in these images? Because that's kind of what it felt like. Or were these supposed to be some inspirations that he had? And then this guy that was laughing over him, and all these different creepy images too. I wasn't quite sure what was happening. And at the end, when he kind of walked outside and there was people laying around in the house, I wasn't sure if he was taking drugs and they were all kind of, partying the night before. And then he walks out, and I'm just kind of left wondering what's happening or what happened. So it did leave me wanting more, that's for sure. I kind of wanted some answers, but it also just kind of left it open for maybe a part two, or just left it open to interpretation. So I thought the performances were really good, especially the lead actor. I just thought it was nice and subtle, but emotional, and just really open to interpretation. I think it's more of an artist trying to struggle with what they're going through in life, and also being creative at the same time. It's just how I felt. Or maybe the mental health here, the depression going on. So great work, and good luck to you guys.
Boy, what an experience. I mean, this short film was something different to follow because there's no dialogue, there's no clear narrative structure. Instead, it feels like being trapped in a long nightmare full of these creepy episodes in which a lot of things happen, and we get the impression that this man, the man who is trapped in the void, has to confront himself, has to confront his fears and his desires, and has to confront the maybe the nature of his own person, maybe of his own persona, maybe. I don't know. It's a project to think about. It's a story to think about, but it was very hypnotizing. It felt like a Federico Fellini kind of film combined with David Lynch vibe because its atmosphere it's very intriguing. The visuals are very powerful. I particularly like the part with this woman with the white face and the dark eyes dancing. Her dance was very impressive. And then I was freaked out by the but pretty much everything else that happens, like the woman who conducts an orchestra with his body, or the guy who starts spitting and vomiting on his face, and then there's like this weird kind of experience, and it's very gross, but it is in a good way because it creeps you out. Uh, you feel like you're trapped in this nightmare with the guy, and you just want to wake up, but at the same time you want to keep watching because it's very good. I think that one of the film's biggest strengths is precisely its production quality because even though it's a bit limited, the filmmaker did an excellent job creating this sense of the void, this darkness, this nothing around you kind of vibe. It was very frightening. So, yes, it was a very powerful experience. Thanks for saying it.
This film is called Void. This was a haunting horror short. What set it apart for me was the relentless, nightmarish imagery, such an onslaught of ghoulish people coming after the lead, perhaps linking to his real life. For example, the harsh music conductor seems linked to the fact that he is a frustrated musician. The wardrobe and makeup on several characters was awesome. The goo on the lead's face and the birthing scene were effectively disgusting. The eerie vocals and dramatic score really added to the suspense. Also, the gloomy lighting and glitchy overlaps were fantastic. Well done. Void. Check it out.